Once upon a time, deep in the heart of a lush green forest, there lived a proud stag. He was known throughout the woods for his magnificent antlers that spread wide like a crown. All the other animals admired him, especially the sheep, who thought he was the most handsome creature in the forest. One day, the stag was strolling through the woods when he came across a flock of sheep. They were all bleating and requested the stag to lead them to a greener pasture. "I know just the place," he said, and started walking towards the meadow. But as they made their way there, a hungry wolf that had been hiding in the bushes pounced out and said, "Hold it right there." They all started bleating loudly, and soon the whole forest echoed with their cries. The noise attracted the attention of the other animals, and they all came out of their hiding places to see what was going on. "I'm famished and you would make a tasty meal." The sheep panicked and started scattering in different directions. He tried to run, but the other animals were faster and more numerous. Finally, the wolf collapsed, defeated. He thought, "What happened to the stupid stag? Why is he wearing a sheep's fleece?" Confused, the wolf decided to follow the tracks left behind by the other sheep. He soon came across a clearing where the rest of the flock was grazing peacefully. The wolf's mouth watered at the sight of all that juicy meat. The stag was furious. "You stay away from them, you dirty wolf, or I'll hurt you." He charged towards the wolf, his hoofs pounding the ground. But the sly wolf simply dodged the stag's attacks and said, "You can't hurt me, stag. You are too slow." The stag huffed and puffed, but it was true. He was indeed too slow to catch the quick and agile wolf. Just then, one of the sheep, who was watching from a distance, bleated, "Dear stag, you'll never catch that wolf. He's just too fast for you." The stag stopped his fruitless chase and sighed. She gave the stag her fleece and watched as he put it on. It was a perfect match. The stag thanked her and quickly made his way to the other sheep, leading them away from danger. Then he turned to the sheep and said, "You may be right. So would you do me a favor?" "Why? What is it?" asked the sheep. "Please lend me your fleece," said the stag. "My coat is brown and the wolf knows my scent. But if I were wearing your white fleece, he wouldn't be able to find me, and then I could lead the other sheep to safety." The sheep happily agreed. Meanwhile, the wolf, who had been following the stag, couldn't believe his eyes. But before he could do anything, a twig snapped under his paw. The sheep looked up and saw the wolf. When they saw a hungry wolf trying to sneak up on the helpless sheep, they started chasing him away. The wolf was outnumbered and soon found himself surrounded. From that day on, the stag became a hero of the forest, and the sheep learned that even the smallest of them could be brave and help others.